Alright, BobalosRex here, and I wanted to talk about the big bank changes that came up. I am going to talk about it in another video, I guess, preparing for this patch, but I wanted to talk about this specifically and show you how it's going to work on the PTR, because when I first read it, I was like, wait, what's going to go on? So let's get to it. So in Gosha Paresh, your character's bank is updated, and now uses the same configurations as the War Bank. Character banks now comprise tabs with per tab settings available, just like the War Bank. Each tab includes 98 slots of storage, so we're getting more. 6 tabs can be purchased, costing 1 gold, 100 gold, 500 gold, 1,000 gold, 2.5k, and then 5k gold. Not that much for these. Bank tabs are automatically unlocked on login at level 80. All tabs are unlocked automatically. So there you go, level 80 tunes. I'm going to show you how this worked for me on the PTR. For characters below level 80, the number of tabs available will be based on how many bank bag slots, including reagent bank and void storage, were available to the character before the update. I'm going to show you how that works. Reagent bank has been removed. Any bank tab can now serve as a reagents tab. Void storage has been removed. All items previously containing characters' banks, reagent banks, and void storage are automatically moved to available tabs in the new bank upon login after the patch. Please note that during times of great demand, it is possible for the conversion not to initiate when you first log into a character. Initially, until the conversion is complete, access to your bank will be disabled. So, I know for some people this is going to cause some big worries about when the banks did get another change. I know some people lost items, so hopefully that does not happen in this. But let me show you how this big switcheroo and how the new bank looks real quick. So I'm on the PTR. I'm on a character that had stuff in his void storage, stuff in a reagent bank, and a bunch of stuff in my normal bank. Basically full. Now here's what it's going to look like. Boom! Boom, you're like, whoa, 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 what happened? So all the bags that were in my old bank are now right here in this first tab. So we got this first tab. So this is basically everything in my bank as it was. There's some more stuff that was in my bank. Here's some even more stuff that was in my bank. Just, it was kind of in the bag order that it was in. I know these were in the last bag. So basically, his bank was full, and it filled up 2 and a little bit over a half tabs. Almost 3. But then we got, boom, my reagent tab. There's that. Then for my void storage, 1 filled out right there, and my void storage 2 filled out right there. Maybe I won't use void storage anymore. I'm honestly reconsidering now that it's gone. Like, void storage is gone. We've had it since Kata. Right? Maybe? Was it? Yeah, it was Kata. I think it was added at the same time as Transmog. It wasn't added before. So long, and now it's gone. And it's almost like, yeah, it was kind of pointless, right? It was just like a bank, but like a turbo bank, like a mega bank. And it's like, now it's gone. So that's what's going to happen to your banks. Here, let me move this so you can see. So see, look, I have nothing down here. There's bank, war bank, and yeah. So each character is going to have their own whole bank, 6 tabs. And then you'll have your account war bank, how it works normally. And yeah, you can label these, click for settings, put them as reagents, so you can make multiple reagent tabs. You can make a full consumable tab, equipment tab, profession goods, junk, or ignore this tab for cleanup. So you can do a lot of stuff. So overall, we gain slots, and now we don't have to buy bags to get the slots, right? To maximize the slots, you don't have to buy a bunch of bags. And void storage is gone. And honestly, I may clean out my void storage beforehand. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hold up. So it's something to do. Clean out your bank now so I'm really hoping it's smooth and no one loses anything again, but I know I didn't lose anything, but I know people who did in the war bank or guild bank thing. They are probably looking at this like, Blizzard, you better not steal my items. So hopefully they keep better tabs. Like, this looked perfect. Like, literally, I knew what I had in my bank on this character, and it's like all there. Like, all that junk, all the reagent bank, all my void storage. So it already transferred just fine. So I don't think there should be any worry. But get stuff where you want it before the big bank transfer. 3 weeks away. Void storage is gone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.